Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Stephanie Garland. This is actually some of the debris that they pulled out of the stadium. It's underneath the storage room. And they also pulled out a couple of different things as well, such as equipment was going northbound on the road and then swerved, was rear-ended. Walker says Moore was a fixer of so many different kinds of planes, and he genuinely enjoyed and loved what he did. While some might look out here and see nothing but a lot of work, through Miller's eyes, he sees nothing but potential. I have a confession to make. I am a cotton candy addict. And this is the only thing he's letting me do, for good reason, might I add, is we're going ahead and we're putting these pies on the plates, and we have so much food that is ready if you can just follow me. So Sandra's kind enough to give me a second chance right now. We're actually trying it with a kid-size ball. Thank you, Sandra, this time. So let's see how I do, guys. Oh, well, it's just not my luck tonight, but it might be yours. Now, this is my favorite part right here. What you need to do is go ahead and use this maintainer to move the ground. So that's what I'm going to do. In about 2 months, the crew of 5 should have the concrete foundation poured. Abbott adds Wichita County to a disaster declaration after severe weather rocked the city of Electra.
Stephanie, what reason did city commissioners give for firing Chief Hopkins?
You know, Daryl, they didn't give one, even after residents asked repeatedly. Residents in Electra are outraged at what they are calling the latest travesty, firing Police Chief Michael Hopkins.
See, I've been here 70 years. And this is the biggest hoax I've ever seen.
You need to be worrying about other things. Water lines, in repair streets.
Yeah.
That's what you need to be focused on instead of trying to destroy the life of a man.
This police chief has done more for our young kids and seen them grown up and helped them and guided them along. And now we're going to turn around and knife him in the back.
Several times, former Chief Hopkins and citizens alike asked for a motive behind this decision.
County was out of here within 5 months of me taking the deputy chief's position, was given the chief's position a little over a year ago. And I don't know any more than y'all know about tonight. I was given an agenda Monday.
We do have a say of who we vote on to make these decisions. I think we deserve to know if there's something that's so egregious that you're considering this move.
What is the reason that I'm being released, that you want me released? Why? What is it?
In the best interest of the city of Electra.
That is not.
It's a personal vendetta.
You know, it's not his fault that we owe the sheriff's department $305,000, or that we had to pay this man $120,000, or that you don't like him.
City commissioners went through each position at the Electra Police Department.
I've asked for a motion to reappoint Michael Hopkins as police chief, assistant lieutenant, assistant deputy chief, patrol officer.
Before ultimately removing him from his office.
Make the motion to release him.
At a 2-to-1 vote, it was not unanimous, and former Chief Hopkins says it did not abide by Electra's city charter.
Such removal can only be made upon a unanimous vote.
Hopkins' observation was promptly ignored as city commissioners chose to adjourn. Then, Electra residents had plenty to say.
In fact, if somebody wants to buy a house on Main Street, I'll sure sell it. I don't want to be here. It used to be a wonderful town. And these people have got a vendetta. They come in here with a vendetta, and they proved it tonight.
Many families at Shepherd Air Force Base say it is tough to be without their loved ones. But we talked with one family that has been making this work for almost 20 years. Master Sergeant Stuart Herringshaw has been deployed numerous times in Afghanistan, Iraq, Qatar, and Korea. He is active duty military, stationed on his 3rd remote overseas, this time in Greenland. And as you'll see, sacrifice is a tradition and one that does not stop his family from communicating with him while he is half a world away.
For me, it means a lot of loneliness, a lot of time to spend with my children. That's been a blessing. Get me a knife?
The Herringshaw family is getting ready to celebrate another holiday.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Without one of their most important members of their household, Master Sergeant Stuart Herringshaw.
Going to Oklahoma City to have lunch with my Uncle Doug.
And your grandpa?
While 6-year-old Lexi doesn't quite understand why her dad is gone, she does know she misses him terribly.
Going fishing, going swimming with him, and Subway.
This is her first time really remembering when he's gone. Yeah, holidays are hard, but I just remember that it's harder on him over there. He doesn't have family and friends that he can count on. And we have a very strong support group here.
Service to our country is a tradition in the Herringshaw family.
My husband's father did, and his uncle, and his grandfather. This is our son, Teddy.
So it wasn't much of a surprise when their 17-year-old son, Teddy, decided to join the Air Force as well.
The family tradition. We're very proud of him.
He leaves in July, and while Lexi will miss her big brother just like she does her dad, a special gift keeps them in touch.
I hope you had a wonderful day and a fantastic evening. Sleep tight, and I love you very much. Good night.
I actually feel like that I'm actually talking to him and like I can see him. It feels like that Daddy's actually here.
I think for these kind of things, it's amazing that he can send her messages over that. And every night, that's the first thing she goes to when she goes to bed.
In fact, Lucy the Cloud Pet may be what Lexi is most thankful for this year, as her pet allows her to leave messages for her beloved father.
Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
And click.
She is a master. I am not so much. So you're supposed to put it in, pull it up, and twist it. Oh my goodness, I actually got it to stay. That might be a first, guys. But we are just having so much fun out here. Thank you, Tony. And I am learning how to get a hang of these things. Maybe eventually I can do it. But right now, I'm just happy I'm a journalist. Well, thank you so much. And thanks for joining us for the latest news and weather. Be sure to watch tomorrow morning at 8. Check someone's Fox Morning Edition. Have a great night, y'all.